Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Today I am going to set up a swarm trap, and I just happened upon a convenient spot. So I'm about 150 yards from my hive and about 300 yards from my house. And if you look right above my head, you can probably see that deer stand that's up there. Little hunting stand that's attached to the tree. When I bought this property a couple of years ago, that was already there. And there's another one on the other side of my property as well. So somebody used to hunt this land, maybe the previous owner or just some trespassers, I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to climb up there and I'm going to put this ProNuc box on that deer stand. That has a seat up there that folds down. So I'm going to fold that down, set this box on there, strap it up. I've got pieces of broken comb inside of here, and then I'm going to see if I can catch a swarm at some point this year. Swarm season is basically here. Today is March 5th. Probably not going to catch my own bees, obviously, because I clipped my queen, so she's not going to be able to fly to get up there. But I know there are bees in this area because there were bees coming onto my property and getting onto my redbud trees prior to me even having bees. So Castle Grounds has an apiary that's about 5 miles from here, so I doubt that his will even come this far, but I wouldn't mind catching some of his bees just to rub it into his face. But I don't know. We'll climb up here. Hopefully I don't fall down, and get this strapped in and just kind of show you the setup. Okay, so here's the ProNuc box, and you can see the comb. I just took some comb out of a brood chamber that I took out last year, and I broke it into pieces and put it in there. And then I'm going to open up both entrances on this ProNuc and strap it up there. Let me show you how I'm going to get up there real quick. So yeah, right here. So these hooks right here are embedded into the tree, you know, every few feet, so that I can climb up there. So that's how I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get up there and get this set up. Okay everyone, this is not going like I expected it to go. This tree stand has been up here so long that when the tree grew, it grew around part of it, and now the seat won't collapse down because the trunk of the tree is in the way. So I may end up setting it right on top of this headrest portion that you see here. For reference, this part right here that I'm touching is about 13, 14 feet in the air. So it's about the right height. I think according to Thomas Seeley in his studies, the bees prefer homes that are, you know, 12 to 18 feet off the ground. I believe it's somewhere in that range. So when they go looking for a new home, hopefully they will check this out. Let me open these vents, or these entrances. Gosh dang, I got so much limbs on me. There we go. This is going to be a lot of fun to get down if there ends up being bees in here. All right, now I'm going to strap her in. Well, since that's already hooked, come under, untwist it. All right, so getting some slack so I can come around this box. Sorry guys, this is taking a little bit, but this is not easy with all these limbs in the way, and it didn't end up working the way I expected it to with that seat not opening. All right. All right. I'm going to tie this just to give it a little extra. I'm also really hoping that I catch a swarm trap off of this trap, considering it's my very first swarm trap I've ever made. And Castle Grounds, Justin over there, he set out a bunch of traps last year, and he didn't catch anything. So it would just be a little bit of an inside joke for us if I can get a swarm trap off of this, because I'll tease him about it for sure. All right, so I've got that snugged up about how I want it, and I'm gonna climb back down the tree and I'll do a little outro, so give me just a minute. All right, everyone, I got that finished, and I will keep you updated throughout the season as to if we get any bees or not. I'll probably check on it about once a week. My house is just right there, so I can walk back here pretty run right by it. So like I said, it just happened to be something that I stumbled upon in terms of that stand. We got these trails cleared, and then I was walking the trails and found that. So I figured I'd use that as a swarm trap spot. I didn't try any swarm traps last year, but I got this one this year, and I may put the property. But I'm going to see how this one goes first, and I'll keep you guys updated. If I catch a swarm, I'll do another video. Thank you. All right, so as far as why I use the ProNuc, there's a couple of reasons. First one being it's inexpensive. I think that they are about $17 or $18, so you don't have to spend a lot of money on them, especially if you can get it local and you don't got to pay for shipping. I picked up those from Hilco at the Hive Life conference. I think he was selling them there for $15 each. So you have that. That's one reason it's inexpensive. Number two, you don't have to do any work. It's already ready. You don't have to build it. You don't have to buy wood. There's no assembly required. You can just put whatever you want to put in there. You can put comb like I did, or you can do the synthetic queen mandibular pheromone, lemongrass oil, whatever you guys want to use in there. But the other thing is, whenever I'm done with using it as a swarm trap, I can use it as a nuke still. So it's multi-purpose. Its primary function obviously is as a nuke. That's the way that people use it, and that's the way that it's sold and marketed. But I can use it as a swarm trap here in the spring, and then I can do a split late spring or early summer right into that nuke box. So that's the reasons that I used it. I'm not saying it's the best swarm trap that there is. It may not even work, but I'm going to try it out, and if it does work, I'll keep using it, and obviously I'll keep you guys updated on whether or not I have success with it. So just stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.